by Robert Kirkendall, directed by Cam Jones. Herman will be played by Dante Jayce, Nathanael, James Barniker, and the studio executive, Susanne Pinedo. In this Twilight Zone absurdist comedy, two archaic 1950s screenwriters encounter a hip, trendy 2025 studio executive. What will happen next? And lights up.
Alone with you, boots united. There's no way this is good. I've got it! I've got it. A small town girl goes to big city to follow her dreams, and but it turns to be harder than she ever imagined.
Go on.
She misses home, and she wants to come back to her family, but her family says, stay in the miserable city, in the big city job, to help pay for grandma's surgery.
How did she get out of that fix?
She gets some friends together, and they rob an armored car.
Sounds a bit cliche-ish.
Really?
Small town girl, chasing a dream, unforgiven big city, desperate relatives, felony armed robbery. Pretty much the storyline of half the B pictures out there. You remember Mr. Mayor's orders, new and original stories, no more cliches.
Sure is demanding.
The man is a dynamo.
Don't know how he does it. Care for a penny?
Don't mind if I do. Yowza! Now that we're fortified, let's see if we can drum up some new ideas.
I've got it. A boxing movie.
An audience favorite. But have you got a new angle?
Have I ever?
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Spill it.
Picture, if you will, a blind boxer.
A blind boxer. Are you daft?
But all of his other senses have been heightened. So when he gets in the ring, he can hear and smell where his opponent is.
Promising. But what's the twist?
A spectator in the crowd is wearing the same cologne as the boxer's father used to wear, but his a father that he hasn't seen in years.
Is it his father?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, I only see two options. First, it is his father, and he wants to reconcile after leaving his family to go work in the salt mines of Utah. Second, a shady gambler discovers the boxer's weakness and has one of his thugs go to the match doused in that particular brand of cologne to throw the boxer off his game.
Actually, I was thinking of the third option. His girl goes to medical school to become some sort of fancy eye doctor so that she can operate on him to restore his sight. But in order to pay for the operation, he needs to fight one more match against the deaf mute.
I like it. But are dames allowed to go to medical school?
I think so. I'll find out.
Good, because the other thing Mr. Mayor wants is believability, so our mission is clear.
Yeah, believability. I've got it!
Yes?
Another talking mule movie.
What did I just say?
I know, realism. But what about your idea about a western about a horse who takes revenge off of the desperados who kill its owner?
Apples and oranges. First of all, my horse doesn't talk. That would be stupid. Instead, he uses his horseshoes like boomerangs to take out the bad guys. Then he smothers Mr. Big with an oat bag after kicking all his henchmen to death.
Yeah, I suppose that's different.
See? Take it from an old pro.
Coming up with ideas is harder than I thought.
Yeah. Well, that calls for another pick-me-up.
Hits the spot.
All right, back to the grind.
Yes.
I've got it. A hard-boiled, private eye murder mystery.
Yeah! With lots of low-key lighting.
That's not our department. Now here's the lowdown. Cynical, laconic private eye takes on a hard luck case. A nervous woman who thinks her husband is cheating on her.
Well, is it?
Whole thing is a ruse. He wants her to think he's cheating on her because he's doing something much, much worse.
Oh no. What?
He's a spy.
Oh, the scoundrel! Nazis are right!
Neither. He's spying for a secret Albanian cabal looking to get their own nuclear weapon.
But could the average American spot Albania on a map? I know I can.
Yeah, who cares? As long as it sounds ominous and foreign.
Okay, but feels like it needs more realism and relevance for today.
Got a suggestion?
Yes. Commie space aliens.
Okay, we'll revisit.
Okay, but as long as we're going for contemporary issues, how about a disturbed youth movie?
Normally I'm leery of movies that star young people because of my dislike of children. But we are living in a time of disaffected youth that may be looking for something topical and identifiable. What's the pitch?
Let me think. I got it! Picture this. Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland meet each other at a reform school for wayward youth, but the school's about to be closed down by Board of Education bureaucrats, so they put on a talent show to save the school.
I got it. Everything about that screams cliche.
Could it be made more cliche-ish?
Could the Hindenburg be saved? Get with it, man. Besides, the two of them combined have been married at least 5 times.
So, youngest guy.
Now you're talking. Like that kid, Montgomery Clift.
Monty.
Nate. This isn't Maxwell's.
Of course.
Don't forget your morals clause. Now, let me take a crack at it. Young, disgruntled man. He's rejected by the military for flat feet. Can't go to college because he has no money. And can't keep a job because no one wants to work with him on account of his antisocial personality.
Oh. What's he gonna do?
There's one hope. A skid row bum who's the only person that believes in him.
Does this bum have special powers?
Remember, believability and realism.
So he's just an ordinary bum. Where does the story go from there?
Isn't it obvious?
He has a lamp with a genie inside.
No.
I know! A charmed amulet.
Absurd.
A magic carpet.
Seriously?
Of course, mob connections! Then what?
How can you not see it? Obviously, he's an eccentric millionaire who likes sleeping in alleys.
Okay, I think I can see that. Does he use his wealth to help out our young hero?
Our hero cannot be bought.
So what happens?
He teaches him the way of a most wise individual.
Who?
The organization man.
But how does that help our young man become less disgruntled?
Well, the millionaire sees something in the young man and hires him to do a job only a malcontented social outcast like him can do.
What's that?
Corporate Axeman.
Does he help him?
Well, once our hero starts firing people, he realizes his true calling. In no time, he blossoms into an organization man by finding his rightful place as a bearer of bad news and bringer of misery. And then he starts making real money. He buys a brand new Oldsmobile, moves into an affluent neighborhood, marries the boss's daughter, has a string of affairs, joins a restricted country club, and at long last, he achieves the American dream of conforming into society.
Brilliant. Conforming is every young person's dream.
So So you know it's gonna be a hit.
You know, I got shown the axe by the Axeman at RKO and after I tried to shake hands with Howard Hughes without wearing protective gloves.
See? It's a situation that most people can identify with.
Well, if the board doesn't green like that idea first, then they have to be bats in that belfry.
Well, sadly, most of them are not visionaries who respect us wordsmiths.
What is going on here? Oh,
What does it look like? Crafting the next box office hit.
Yeah, that's right. Who wants to know?
laptop desks, manual typewriters, candlestick telephones. Is this some kind of time capsule?
This is where the Tinseltown Dream Factory begins.
I'm 36.
Listen to this rude.
I call everyone who's younger than me kid. It's my trademark.
Could you two just tell me what you're doing here?
Doing our part in the Hollywood assembly line.
Yeah, why are you questioning our process?
Process? You were in an office full of antique furniture. You use figures of speech no one understands anymore. And is that cigarette smoke I smell?
Actually, I've been smoking reefers.
Either way, smoking has long been prohibited in this building. Also, you shouldn't refer to women as dames or broads. The adjective colored only applies to objects. A ferry is a boat. And unless you're talking about a rug, don't use the word oriental.
But we're aiming for realism.
Yeah, hard, gritty, realism, just like Mr. Mayor said.
Are you referring to Louis B. Mayer?
Yeah.
Of course. Who else?
Yeah, isn't he still a big man?
He died in 1957.
Well, that changes things.
So what do we do now?
I think I've got an idea. How about a movie about two hack screenwriters who rely on archaic story ideas, outdated stereotypes, and ridiculously unbelievable situations as they pop speed pills, work on obsolete office equipment, and incompetently recycle every lame, overused cliche.
Genius!